Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Today is going to be an explanation video on Team Wars. As you can see, right now we are losing terribly, 74 coins to 213 coins. Right now I'm going to take on number 14 that has a Ledovec, a level 100 Ledovec with 2 level 8 team speed and a level 7 team speed, an Ingvar that has 3 level 9 speed runes, and a Timerion level 100 with a level 8, a level 9, and a level 8 team speed rune. As you can probably imagine, this player has way better runes than me, and just to show you guys something, let me click on war stats and let me show you the difference in our teams. My team has a combined monster power of around 650,000, the enemy, they have 1.5 million. And so I imagine this is a scenario lots of players encounter, where they are completely outmatched by their opponent. And I imagine this probably happens more to free-to-play players, because that's just how it is. It's kind of hard to get really high-level runes, and even when you do acquire those runes, you have to prioritize which monsters you get them. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys how to effectively take on a team. I may win, I may lose, I don't know, I'm doing this real time. The main thing here is you want to look for an opponent. When the enemy has all speed on defense, this is when you take advantage of that by using life runes. Also, if it's metal and they have Timerion on defense, that's awesome because Timerion isn't that much of a threat. All you need to do is have a monster that has a 0 cooldown skill, so preferably if all of your monsters have 0 cooldown, that's awesome, and you need to just focus on taking out the other two monsters. In this case, I need to take out General Ingvar, and I need to take on Ledovec. And the next thing you want to do is to look at what kind of monsters you need to bring with you. So for example, I know General Ingvar can do blind and daze, so maybe I should have some monsters with immunity to blind or daze. I know Ledovec can freeze and stun, so some monsters with immunity to stun or freeze would be amazing. So with that being said, let's just press scout and let's see how this goes. So right now, as you can see, I have Metalhead and he has a life rune, a strength rune, and a speed rune. The reason he has a life rune is to increase his durability, because right now the enemy with all speed runes, they really can't deal that much damage. Ledovec and Ingvar, they may be able to stun me, immobilize me, whatever, it doesn't matter, they can't deal damage. Timerion, he can't do anything. Maybe he can do equalizer if the opponent is running it, I don't know. For my epic monster, I decided on Pygmy Genius because he has 0 cooldown skills that can give him life regeneration and recover 30% of his life. So my plan here is that I'm hoping the enemy AI will target Pygmy Genius because he's the weakest monster of all of them. And for my legendary monster, a rare sight, you normally never see this, I decided to bring Cassia. And the only reason I'm bringing Cassia is because she has a 0 cooldown skill, and let me show you that right now. It's Smashing Gleam, deals moderate special damage, removes all positive status effects from target. This is going to be key because I'm facing General Ingvar. General Ingvar, as you know, can give his whole team life regeneration and stamina regeneration, which can be a huge problem. So the fact that I can spam the skill with Cassia to remove that life regeneration and stamina regeneration, that is going to be key to my victory. And quite honestly, I really wish I had this skill, Energizing Ray, because it gives me an extra turn. Now of course it has a 2-turn cooldown, and if Timerion does cooldowns activated, that could kind of work against me, but it'd still be a really good skill, because that cooldown activated, Timerion can't spam that. If I'm not mistaken, it has like a 4-turn cooldown. So after the second turn, I'll be able to use this, get rid of any blind or daze I may have, and I'll be in the clear. And so anyways, Cassia is immune to stun, and if you notice, my Metalhead is also immune to stun, and my Pygmy Genius is immune to stun, so I don't have to worry about stun. The main thing I have to worry about now is stop time, cooldowns activated, blind, and daze. The enemy General Ingvar might also have a single stun skill, again that doesn't matter. So I'm going to press play, it's most likely going to be General Ingvar goes first, followed by the enemy Timerion, followed by Ledovec, and then it's going to go to my monsters. So let's see how this plays out. Alright, let's do this, let's see what happens. Ingvar, Discouragement, so all my monsters are weak to special attacks and light attacks. Cooldowns activated, I knew it. Too bad that doesn't really hurt me. Now unfortunately, Cassia's Smashing Gleam, it's not going to do much. I am however going to target General Ingvar. So maybe I should have gone for the epic, I'm not sure who's the biggest threat. I just really want to take out Ingvar because he is like the key to that team. So I'm going to do Shouting for Vengeance. If I had stronger runes, just look at that, it's 16k. He has a level 5 rune. If I would have invested even like a 7 or an 8, that could have easily been a one-hit kill thanks to Cassia going first. Same thing for Cassia. She only has a level 4 rune. If I would have invested higher level runes, this could have been an easy victory. Unfortunately, like I said, free-to-play players, that's not always the case, so Shouting for Vengeance. Alright, Ledovec unfortunately got his ultimate, so the game is against me. Epic Blizzard, my monsters are frozen. That is unfortunate. And stunned. Alright, Pygmy Genius is actually not immune to stun, he has hardened. So now this is where everything goes haywire. Loop damage is out, I'm immobilized, I think I'm blind now. So this is unfortunate. Normally, okay, another ultimate, and I'm discouraged, so I'm probably losing a monster right now, I'm not sure. I almost lost Cassia. So I don't think this is the best kind of video because normally the game isn't that much against you, right? I mean sometimes it is, but this was just unreal. 2 ultimates on the enemy, which actually brings me to another point. Another strategy you can use is because you're gonna get cooldowns activated, you might just want to bring a legendary what the heck? Man, as I was saying, you might just want to bring a legendary monster that has a really good ultimate, because even if you can't use your attacks, maybe you can just rely on your ultimate. Anyways, Cassia is down. I really wish this, I honestly thought this game was going to go a whole lot differently, but 3 ultimates from the enemy? Come on. That was unreal. Ledovec at best should have been able to like immobilize one of my monsters. That sucks. So let's see. I am blind, I am discouraged, I am dazed. I can do Fossil Rush, which gives me life regeneration. I can do Elderly Rush, which heals me by 30%. Or I can do another rush, which gives me life regeneration. At this point, I need the automatic 30% heal, so I'm just going to do Elderly Rush. And I'm just going to attack Ingvar, even though it doesn't matter. They all have, they all basically can't be attacked. So let's see what happens. I am immobilized thanks to Ledovec getting his crazy ultimate twice. So now it's going to be Ledovec, Antarctic Wind. And I am frozen yet again, so Meadowhead is out. Timerion, like, even though Timerion has a lot of speed runes, it kind of works against him, because whatever he does, whether it be looped or space-time, it basically just goes to waste. So it's my turn again, I'm still alive. I am once again going for the life recovery, and I'm attacking Ingvar. Hopefully it lands. It did land, so Ingvar might actually die. Discouragement. Okay. There's Meadowhead not being able to do anything. Let's see what happens. Ledovec might kill Meadowhead. He did an AoE, Meadowhead is still alive. This is interesting. Cooldown's activated. I think Ingvar might die if I can land the hits. Let's see, maybe he'll miss. Blinding Wings. And nope. Okay, so now it's my epic versus 3 of them. Dazing Wings. And then Ledovec hopefully doesn't immobilize me. Mass Onslaught, I believe that's an earth-based attack. Nope, I'm stunned. Maybe I should brought a stun monster, an immunity to stun monster. I honestly came into this match thinking he was immune to stun. I should have brought maybe someone else. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm probably gonna lose. I don't know if this was the fairest match just because of all the crazy ultimates the enemy got. That was just unreal. That was so unreal. Regardless, like I said at the beginning, when my 2 monsters went, if they would have had even slightly better runes, I could have easily taken out General Ingvar, and that would have easily turned the match in my favor. The fact that the enemy got this ultimate, that was rather unfortunate, but you know, there's a luck-based aspect to this game, and sometimes it does happen. So if Timerion doesn't... Oh no, I'm still frozen. So it doesn't really matter what I do. At this point, I just have to wait and keep talking until I lose. So hopefully the enemy finishes me off quickly, but don't worry, I'm going to do another battle. Hopefully things aren't that bad for me. But as you can see, I did get defeated, and even if you do get defeated, don't think of it as being like that bad, because I tried to take on an opponent that had way better runes than me, an opponent that way outclassed me, and I think other than the fact that the enemy getting extremely lucky, I did pretty darn good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and I'm going to be doing more on this, so stay tuned.